Welcome back. Oh, we do have a Kevin route. Is Kevin route 2 and Van route 4? Are we still in? No, because Act 2 did finish. It had a finish thing. Okay. Well, we'll continue with Van's route then, with Van route 4. I'm assuming this is Act 3. I mean, I mainly want to go off over there because they still look to be in Tharbad because that's the desert. Whereas these guys, they're going off to a new location. Brand new. Anchorville. Want to see it. Let's go. Act 3. Countdown to Destiny. There we go. Time until Project Star Taker. 1 day. July 11th, 7:40 a.m. What lurks below? Are you okay? You just coming to say goodbye? Yeah, very much a please find my brother kind of situation, isn't it? Food! Give us food! 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 Bye! I still like that Anya's handled all that stuff that happened last night for her. Well. Like, it obviously hurt her, like, what? She knew based on what she said that it was a case of, like, he's not going to reciprocate those feelings. But yeah, she handled that well.
You guys are really good friends, huh? They even came to see you off so early in the morning. Oh, they just dropped by on the way to their meeting. They're going to plan their field trip to Longlai. Julian's only helping out because his study abroad program is coming to an end.
+7.
He's from the Empire, isn't he? I heard he was in Toa's class.
I believe he was in Instructor Schwarzer's class, actually. Rumors say he's quite skilled in Imperial swordsmanship, too.
I gave him a hand with the sword dance for the festival. Kid's got a good core, and his strength wasn't bad either. Not that he can hold a candle to me, of course.
Always looking down on people. You know, their swordsmanship is different from that of the East, right?
Come on, if you've got something to say, just say it.
Whatever do you mean? Just so you know, she didn't tell me anything about what went on last night.
I mean, that's enough to be like, oh, she knows. And she's letting you know she knows.
Whatever happened between you two, at the very least, she seems to have enjoyed herself.
Is that right?
Say, Van, don't tell me the reason she went out in her school uniform was because you like that sort of thing.
Give me a break. We were patrolling the town while we were out too, you know. Besides, she said it was because the rest of her clothes were in the wash.
Oh. And nobody stopped to ask why you were running around at night with a high schooler?
I mean, several people did, like the police officer.
That might have happened. What about it?
I'm on my way. Dad. Mom. Grandmother.
You pointed towards the tower again. The name of the game, everyone! It's the name of the game. Red dot. Boom. What was the red dot? Alright, let's go over this again. Right now, we're headed to Anchorville. It's a regional town right smack at the midpoint between the capital, Erasian, and Messeldon. The population somewhere around 120,000. Not too big, not too small. Lots of big companies from the city have branches there. Things have gotten more modern, but they've kept the rustic medieval style. Oh, I always appreciate, especially like because, you know, France-based that this is. It's like there's a lot of that throughout Europe where it's that case of they maintain a look to everything, but it's still ultra modern. I mean, a lot of places in Europe I find fascinating because it's like, take London for instance. Like if you saw a picture of London, you'd be like, oh, here's London, there's Big Ben, oh, the London Eye, Buckingham Palace. Or you look at France, there's the Arc de Triomphe, there's the Eiffel Tower, and it's like, wow, look at all those low buildings, the architectural style and all that type of stuff. It's like, yeah, just pan the camera to the left slightly, to the left. I was like, oh, skyscrapers. Oh, they don't show you that bit. Because it's like, there's almost like a tourist area of the city which is maintained in sort of like a more traditional style for the country that it's in. But most major cities in Europe do have an area where it's like skyscrapers, usually a financial district like Canary Wharf or the City of London or something like that. That's different to London for those, I'm just saying that for like people like from here who know that I'm pointing out, I do know. For those who don't know, just don't ask. It's just, there's London and then there's the City of London, it's just a thing. But anyway, it's like that's a separate area where it's just the skyscrapers. It's in France. I mean, if you look down from like the Arc de Triomphe, you can see the other one, the other massive arch they've got there, massive one. It was like there's loads of skyscrapers around it. I think in Germany it's actually Frankfurt that's got all the financial stuff. Correct me if I'm wrong, anybody from Germany there. I believe that's to be the case though. Yeah. But it happens. Anyway, there's skyscrapers everywhere. Just you don't normally see them in photos of European cities. What are we on about? How should I put this? It's like the perfect little town. And that is my hometown you're talking about. You know that, right? I say that's a compliment, though. I like that aspect. Honestly do. Not that you missed the mark in any way. There's also a service area and a depot on the outskirts. And the town's even got a hospital, which brings people in from all around. It must have been a lovely place to grow up, then. It has been rated as one of the top places people want to live in the Republic. If I recall, it was due to the comfort, convenience, and easy access to the capital that it became so popular. Yeah, that's kind of like what I'm looking for. Like, 'cause obviously, Sarah's potentially moving over here soon. Like, looking at a place to live in future where we want to... Like, once we've got settled, like, right, where do we want to live in the UK? Somewhere close to where, like, my day job is, obviously. But at the same time, in reach of London, so then she can get to, like, where all the voice acting is, and then potentially travel back to the States at times very easily, because... You know, airports all around London, so you need good transport down there. It's that same logic there. It's like the comfort, convenience, and easy access to the capital is essentially what I'm looking for. Yes. No kidding. Being 2 hours from the capital sure would be nice. Oh, the places I'm looking at are only like an hour away from the capital by train. So. But all that is also what makes the place trouble. You're right. They're used to outsiders and wouldn't necessarily take note of any visitors. That's true. I bet it would be a lot easier to infiltrate than other places. Whether from Ix, those masked people, or those who have disappeared. It'd be easy for them to take off their masks and pretend they're just traveling through or stopping for a business trip. I mean, the town's nice, but it's not that nice. And they have the latest orbital network too, because of the hospital and depot, I'd guess. We'll want to make sure nothing's lying in wait for us as soon as we arrive. I can help with that. There's something else I'm hoping to look into as well. Yesterday's basil stuff. Yes, it seems like something happened between the CID and Thor's. They found something below the observatory. It's since been cordoned off by the authorities. Essie has been saying she can't get in touch with Gran, so she's pretty worried that might be slightly unrelated. Ketra, are you sure you're okay? Coming all this way with us, I mean. I am. After all, I am a member of Arkwright Solutions. Can't let those masked people just get away with it. Besides, Townsend is looking into it. He'll let me know what he discovers. I see. Just let us know if anything comes up, alright? Who knows, we might even be able to get an idea next time we're in the garden. I'll be relying on you then. Wouldn't it be better if we just explain what's going on to the others? Nah, forget about it. Everyone's got their own crap going on. We overshare, then they'll feel pressure to return the favor. You're right. I admit it is vexing. Perhaps now is the time for everyone to lay their cards on the table. Yes, I'm sure we'll be able to talk things through with them. After all, it's Nadia Swin, Lapis, and Miss Toa we're talking about. You're totally right. Not to mention Fee and Altina. It's impossible to expect Kevin to open up. Perhaps Elise or Leon. Or even...
Hold up. This could be my mom.
Hello, Judith. Are you and your friends already on the way? When do you expect to arrive?
We just passed the first service station, so it should still be another hour and a half or so. Have you had any luck with Grammy?
No, unfortunately. I haven't been able to get in contact, so I'm checking all of her usual haunts.
She's always making us worry.
Anyway, we have rooms prepared for everyone, and I can make up an early lunch if you need. I put out the word about an incoming Spriggan, too. If anything comes up, we'll know.
Nope, 4 SPGs. We're in your debt. See you when we get there.
I'll be waiting. Just make sure to drive safe.
You know what? Ah!
Later, then.
She didn't get my joke. Damn, that's one hot mama. I kind of agree. Is she thinking about getting remarried? Or dating anyone? I tried to get her to think about it, but hey, that's my mother! You must be worried that you can't reach Dominique. I've been having the same trouble with Gran. I might be overthinking things. No, I hadn't put the pieces together with them being possibly connected. I held on a minute. For Dominique, it could be as simple as she's out of the country at the moment. Don't let it worry you too much. You're right. It wouldn't be the first time she made us fret and then turned up somewhere unexpected. Once we worried she had an accident when she took the yacht out. Turns out she was just soaking up the sun on some Southern Isle. Southern Isle. That sounds like Dominique. She's got even better survival skills than a Jaeger. Shall I add her to the list along with the Professor Hamilton? I'll try and find information on their whereabouts. They're probably together, aren't they? Oh, the red dots are just the, splits? What would you call them? Junctions? That's what I'd call them, but... Ooh, this is a very old road. Almost very Le Beurre-like, isn't it? Obviously with the big motorway, highway, whatever you want to call it next to it. I wonder if that's where they're at in Le Beurre or anything like that. Like they're building maybe roads next to the old roads, like highways and stuff.
Whoa!
Yeah, there is something about this that feels very sort of modern European city.
This is my first time ever actually stopping here. What a beautiful town.
Again, as we were saying earlier, that mix of old and new in just the right ways, it's like, yeah, I like it.
The river cuts right through the middle, and the town feels completely different depending on which side you're on.
Yeah. I don't know, there's something very sort of almost... for me, it's like, if you change the bricks from grey into something more red, or London's got sort of like a yellow brick going on as well. Like if you changed it more to that, it would kind of feel more homely to me. Not as red or as brown as what we saw in Heimdall. It's like, yeah, but there is something just very familiar about this to me, especially the bridges and everything. It's like, yeah. It could also end up with like cream coloured bricks as well if you're somewhere down like a Bath or something like that. There's a place called Bath, in case you're wondering. It's where the Roman baths were, oddly enough, yeah. I wonder where they got the name from. Yeah. So, yeah, it's like, it's that kind of feel to it all. Anyway.
This side seems to be an older part of town, while the other seems much newer. Despite that, the cathedral seems to be over there.
The Anchorville Cathedral is said to have nearly 300 years of history.
What's that tall building back there? Doesn't look old to me.
Yeah, kind of like the design. There's almost an element of Art Deco in it. Just a touch. I like it.
Oh, that's the town hall. They built it like 70 years ago or something. Boy, it's sure nice being back home in my perfect little town.
I like it.
So it's fine if you say it? Huh?
You know, if anything, it's reminding me of the Silver City. If anybody knows what that is from the UK. Don't think most people actually do know these days. You're from here, aren't you? Your reaction. You're from here, aren't you? Maybe not this timeline here, but you're definitely from here. This reaction, it's just like, oh, hold on a minute.
Is something wrong, Rosette?
Not every day we catch you daydreaming.
Sorry. I'm afraid I've simply been entranced.
Yeah.
It really is a wonderful little town. Truly.
You think? Makes me happy hearing you say it. All right, we're not far, so let's go drop off our luggage.
At your family home, you mean?
Doesn't your family run some cheeky little restaurant here?
Ugh, you're the cheeky one. Just follow me.
It's Aberdeen, by the way, Silver City. I got distracted. It's in Scotland. It's got this kind of grey brick going on.
La Nuit des Chats Noirs, huh? It's clear this place has been taken good care of through multiple generations.
That cat on the sign is so cute!
I didn't even notice the cat on the sign, to be honest. I was too busy looking at all the lettering.
As a fellow cat, I approve.
Yes.
Grammy designed it, actually. She's always been pretty good at art.
Wow. Is there nothing she can't do?
It's so nice.
Huh. Ain't bad.
The food and drinks are all top-notch, and the place sometimes hosts live performances like music, plays, and so on. It's a local favorite.
I've heard a lot about it, but never actually stepped foot inside.
Welcome! Oh, you're quite a large party, aren't you? I think we can still accommodate you if you're here for breakfast.
Okay, I want to see how Rosette reacts to her.
Or perhaps you'd like an early lunch. Either one should be fine.
Actually, we're...
I want to keep an eye on people with blue hair in Anchorville.
Are you Shannon, then? Mom did tell me she hired a new girl.
Huh? Wait, Judith? You came home?
Why, if it isn't little Judy?
Little Judy.
Haven't seen you since the end of the year. Are you back for good?
Good to see you again, everyone.
Boy, there's sure a lot of you. Is that gentleman there your boyfriend? Your husband?
Oh, poor Dominique's been waiting so long for this day. Soon we'll hear the pitter-patter of the next generation of Chat Noir owners.
All right, calm down, calm down.
Don't be ridiculous. He's not my boyfriend, just a friend who's been helping me out.
These people sure seem pretty close-knit.
Yeah, I can tell the customers really love Judith.
Do you think they're all long-time regulars?
Come on, everyone. It's too early for so much fuss.
Oh, Miss Chloe!
You should have said something earlier if you were here, Mom.
I was checking inventory in the back. You're a professional, aren't you? Relax. Welcome to La Nuit des Chat Noirs. If you'll follow me, I can show you to your rooms. I'll leave this place to you, Shannon.
Yes, ma'am. Huh?
Ha
Huh?
ha. Like a home away from home. Really is actually, isn't it? Yeah. We don't use the rooms up here on the second floor very often. Feel free to use them while you're around. I've also gotten high-speed lines installed for the net. Oh, do you really? She does. And they're hard to spot, but there are security sensors in place as well. And the windows and walls are explosion-proof too. Looks as though you've made all kinds of modifications to your home base. Yep, that's exactly right. We live up on the 3rd floor, but we've also installed a bunch of traps there and under... Judith? Ah. We really appreciate all of this. Heard you even spread some rumors for us. Yes, just last night. If something comes up, you'll be the first to know. Be sure to check the 2 bulletin boards by the river whenever you have a chance. Sorry for all the trouble. Tell us, Chloe, how does it all look from your perspective? I know you just returned last night, so you might not have a grasp of the full picture. Well, let's see. Everybody here is clearly as excited for tomorrow's launch as the people in the capital. But people have already started their celebrations, and there's even more travelers coming through than normal. Even so, a few problems are popping up, fewer than usual. I admit it's got me worried. I see. Don't let the words of a retired old cat trouble you too much. The rest is up to you, but if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. Including, among other things, any backstabbing or seduction. Mum? Good to know. If it comes down to it, you can expect to hear from me. For starters, didn't I hear you say something about lunch? Oh yes, but it's just simple fare. I'll go ahead and prepare some of our best sellers. I'll call you down when it's ready. Until then, why don't you take it easy and relax? I want to get a good look around. Wow, she really is the picture of grace, isn't she? Her every movement was sophisticated and beautiful. You know, Dominique was much the same when she was young. She was truly the belle of a chanson world. Not that she didn't have her temper. So I've heard. I guess it runs in the family. Well, on screen, even you managed to hide what a mess you are. It's not like I'm clumsy all the time, damn it. What are we planning to do next, now that we've got a home base? After lunch, I mean. Same as always. Scope out the town, take care of 4 SPGs. And let's not forget the guild is making moves. We'd better get in touch with them and exchange info, especially now that Elaine's in the capital. I bet you Hayway is watching this city too. Kowloon Financial Bank's got a branch out here. Might be a good idea to hit them up. What about outside the city? There might be more of these monsters in the area. Indeed, if we find any, it would indicate that our foes are hanging around. We should try to gather information from multiple angles, including Altered On. You've all grown. Of course, if we don't find any leads, then this whole thing could be a distraction. You're right. In which case, we'll need to decide whether to go back to the capital or onto somewhere else. Yep. Hopefully we'll have a better idea by the evening. One other thing. Excuse me, Judith and friends. Lunch is ready. Please join us on the first floor. Great, thanks. You heard the lady. Hashing out the details can wait. Let's eat. Alright, I wonder what the local cuisine is like. I have a pretty good idea. Feels like someone's covered a scent. We'll definitely find ourselves a lead here. Ooh, it's the name of the game, everyone. What is that?
I've never seen a pot so full of mussels before.
There we go.
And each one is massive.
I've never had mussels. It's like I'm not. It just doesn't look appealing, and that's a big factor for me.
I'm aware they're mostly found in the ocean, but it seems they can be caught in the rivers around here as well.
Apparently this species can be found in the Mersey River, which also runs through Oracion, but not in enough quantity to widely distribute, so they're mostly only served here.
They keep them all to themselves, huh? Makes sense. These are damn good.
The flavor of the shellfish combined with the garlic and basil is simply wonderful.
Yeah, these things are a match for the ones they've got in Longport. Man, I could really go for some baijiu right now.
Let's see how it tastes when you dip the bread into the soup.
Indeed.
Ooh, I want to try too!
I used to eat so much of this back in the day that I'd get tired of it. Get cravings every now and then. But then I end up drinking too much and Grammy has to chew me out. Still haven't been able to get in touch with her, have you? Not yet, but there's no point in worrying too much. She could still be trying to figure out what's going on in the Republic. Best to wait until we hear back from her. Good call. We have to find some leads before she gets back then.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I've brought dessert.
Dessert, you say? Whoa, what's that? Wow, I've never seen that. Never had that before. Yeah, that works. Oh, is that... that particular dessert has become more commonplace lately. I once had the pleasure in Crossbell. Oh. This... oh, it's tiramisu, okay. This is La Nuit de Chat Noir specialty, our famous Café de Tiramisu. Been one of our staples for ages, though it's not exactly the kind of cake you can order to go. You soak biscuit dough in espresso, and just completely ruin it as a result, but then layer custard and cream cheese on top to try and cover the taste of the espresso. And lastly, just sprinkle on some cocoa powder. That's it. At least that's how Grammy makes it. Of course, you'd know the family recipe. I'd love to find a way to put my own spin on it. Now I'm really excited to try some. Will you be cutting us slices from that? Yep, just give me a few minutes while I get started.
Oh my gosh, this is too good!
Wow! It's nice and cool with a sweet, rich, and complex flavor.
And the cream cheese gives it a surprisingly refreshing aftertaste as well.
Right? I bet it would go lovely with a cup of tea too, but coffee was the right choice.
I can't believe you've said this.
A hint of bitterness is nice too. It doesn't just drown your mouth in sweetness.
I've been here many times in the past. Failing to order this before was a mistake.
I'm no stranger to tiramisu, but I've never had anything quite like this. It's both rich and mellow in flavor, with a bittersweet touch that proves how such a chic taste can last 3 generations.
Voice acting on point.
The soaked biscuit is the real clincher, so thinly cut, and the fact that it's been baked twice enhances the mouthfeel.
It's got just a slight different tone to it. It's like he's just slightly higher pitched because he's more excited. It's like, I like that, just that little bit.
It marries the flavors of custard, cream cheese, and cocoa in your mouth, bringing about a sensation of pure bliss.
Custard, surely you mean creme anglaise.
I take my hat off to La Nuit des Chat Noir. There's no doubt this is the best spot in the city.
It's just... Okay.
Thank you? Please don't scare our part-timer. I guess I appreciate the compliment, though. Wait,
Reset?
My apologies. I was simply taken aback by how wonderful this tastes. The world truly is full of delicious sweets, isn't it?
Yes.
But for real though, I can't handle how good this is.
the fact that you like it so much makes me extra happy, Rosette. Oh, and if anyone's interested in making it, we actually released the recipe.
It truly is delicious. But what is this feeling?
Nostalgia?
My artificial body should only be capable of replicating 30% of what a person can taste. And yet this flavor...
Is familiar? Question mark? It's the name of the game, everyone. After enjoying lunch, Van's group returned to the second floor. After deciding who would stay behind to hold down the fort because it kept flying away, everyone else hit the streets and got to work. Alright, so who we got? We want... ferry around. Okay, we got our normal set. We got our normal setup going there. That's lovely. Okay.
Hello, Mr. Arkwright.
Oh, we're going after the Grim Garden then, aren't we? I have a message to relay. Is now a good time? Go for it, Orion. Oh, did your people lock down a new route in the garden? Yes, the 6th domain is now accessible. Given how the others have gone thus far, however. Yeah, chances are that we're finally closing in on the heart of the matter. Which means the domains from this point on are gonna keep us on our toes more than ever. Though at the same time, we've also caught wind of some intriguing leads. Right. Ones that have something to do with the 6 Anguille's aims and Marduk's roots. Get the feeling we'll end up hitting on all sorts of crazy reveals. It's the name of the game, alright, everybody. But at the end of the day, the request is to take back the system. As far as that's concerned, our only option is to keep it on. Yes, let's all do whatever we're able. The Grim Garden 6th domain has been unlocked. Okay, so we can explore the city now.
Search time.
Or the town. Ooh, you're gonna... I like the fact you can see the devices they mentioned.
Let's do a search.
I like we can see them. That's cool. I was like, yeah, they're all around.
Let's have a look.
Right, there's the one out there. Well, there'd be one in the room.
Let's do a search.
I like that though. I do like that. It's like just the fact it's like, yep.
Let's do
there
a search.
It is. It's a nice touch. Nice touch. Makes you aware of how secure this place is. I wonder if there's actually
beginning search.
Something elsewhere. I can see crystal over there. Okay. What I want to search for is the Grim Garden, actually. I want to see the blue right here. Like, what's going on with you? What's going on with you? What's going on with you, Shannon? Say, Shannon, there's something that's been on my mind for a while now. You and Rosette have an uncanny resemblance, don't you think? Alright, here we go. Suppose we do, now that you mention it. That's so funny. I was thinking the same exact thing. I mean, our hair colors are a near perfect match. Like, that's the thing. How much of the body is recreated? Was the hair available? Like, you know, it's like, did you match her hair color perfectly, or is that something Marduk came up with? You know. Wait, could you be my long-lost older sister, the one that was separated from my family at birth? I'm not buying that as the option. What? Is that true? No, I was just teasing. Sorry, I'm an only child. Though I would have loved having a sister as pretty as you. Oh, you got me hook, line, and sinker. But yeah, I totally get that feeling. You say you're teasing, but I'm going to have a hard time picturing you two as anything but sisters now. Thinking that's actually possible? Not in the least. Immediately after Marduk took me into their care, they began investigating my origins. Were I to have had any relatives in Anchorville, they would have learned of it. Sorry, did I say something I shouldn't have? Feel like my big mouth just landed me in big trouble again. Again? Oh no, not at all. Please don't worry. Once again, thank you for your hospitality. I would be more than happy to help around the restaurant if you'd like. Oh, I appreciate you offering. I'm sure we'd make one heck of a team, with our immaculate blue hair and professionalism. Keep an eye on that. I don't know why, but you don't feel like a stranger to me. Do you have some time later? I'd love to practice making chef cafe de tiramisu together. I would like that. Yes.
This place has a nice, mellow vibe.
Old timer? Oh, Van, my boy, I didn't realize you were in town. Oh, talk about a coincidence. That's right, last night you did mention you were going to do some fishing. It's quite a coincidence that we all came to Anchorville. Yes, coincidence. My grandchildren inspired me to go on something of a fishing pilgrimage, you see. Just being able to catch mussels in this here Mercial River speaks volumes about how abundant an ecosystem it is. Those who know. This is a secret hotspot for fishing. Hey look, there's a vintage drink up there. And whiskey and bourbon and something called Rose. And what else we got? Tequila. What else we got? What's the red one? Oh, the red one, that famous drink. Lorem Ipsum. Yes. Yeah. I've had a bit of Lorem Ipsum in the past come up here and there. It's nice knowing that there are folks out there who appreciate your home. Speaking of coincidence, the name of that waitress. Oh yes, now that you mention it. You mean Shannon, right? Her name was a shock to me too. Imagine my surprise when I dropped in and discovered Chat Noir had hired a lady with the same name as my granddaughter's friend. Suppose fate finds a ways to keep busy. Lorem Ipsum, by the way, is placeholder text, in case you're wondering. It's meant to look like Latin-ish. But yes, that's Lorem Ipsum. It's been 5 years since I last came to Anchorville. When I discovered Chat Noir had hired a new waitress with the same name as my granddaughter's friend. I felt the hand of fate. The choice of Steins Gate. Now then, once my break is done, I think I'll go cast at the river. Still no sign of vestiges here in Anchorville. But if they have snuck into the city, you can trust that I won't just leave them be. I'm the former Grimcat, after all. I'll do everything I can to provide you with backup, so let me know if anything comes up. You can bet we will. I'll make sure to handle this. It's a Fort SPG in my own hometown, after all. What you got for us?
Go on.
Fine, seeing as they have already eaten the tiramisu, even though it's got coffee in some degree in it. You know, pasta dish. Very well.
Just let me know if you need me.
Indeed. I'll do everything I can to provide you with backup, so let me know if anything comes up. Anchorville may be small compared to the capital, but do try not to overwork yourselves. May I present the third item on the list of how to enjoy La Nuit? de Chat Noir. Enjoy your local cuisine and desserts. Number 2 is knocking back a glass of wine during the day. You're something else, pedo. But I am glad you always drop by. Just out of curiosity, what's number 1 on the list? Talking dirty with the beautiful manager, of course. Since you're short a man or two, we look forward to hearing all about your nightly activities. You wish. And for the record, I'm short on nothing. Ain't he just your typical old perv? This restaurant is certainly lively. We just can't help but worry about you, Judith. You're always so busy. Of course, Chloe still has no shortage of potential suitors herself. Recently, with Shannon working here, you better not be sexually harassing Shannon, you hear me? Hey now, she's got a boyfriend. I figured I'd at least teach her the basics since she's such an innocent. What's that you were saying, pedo? Oops, now I got Chloe glaring at me. So this is the current balance of power in Chat Noir. She's definitely got hold of these reins. I had a thought. So she's got a boyfriend. Does the boyfriend... Oh, Rosette's not there. Does the boyfriend have yellow eyes? That's what I want to see now. If he's got yellow eyes, I've got thoughts. I think you know what I'm getting at there. It's always such a pleasure to drink here, thanks to all the beautiful women. But to me, Dominique is still the most beautiful of them all. I tried and failed to win her over time and time again back in the day. She'll always be the star. Dominique, and your mother must be happy for you. Now you can live happily ever after. You just let me know if you need me to play matchmaker, Judith. Oh, no, that's not what this is. You're pretty popular. That's because she's our little Judith. She was such a precious little child, like an angel, if maybe a little dense in the... That's enough out of you, Maggie. Everyone here treats her like she's their daughter. It's enough to make me feel like I'm just as well acquainted with the people here. Yeah, I'm sure that's the reason. Did you know that there are live performances on that stage over there every night? Sometimes Dominique will just show up out of the blue and it's awesome. Definitely recommend stopping by in the evening. Sure you'll enjoy yourself. That does sound like fun. I'm looking forward to it then. Okay. Big odds just stopping here, is he? With his little cocktail. Come here several times in the past and it's clear that Chloe's cooking has only gotten better. I find myself looking forward to when the bar opens. But before I can enjoy myself, I need to figure out just what's lurking beneath the surface of this city. As always, I promise to lend you my strength. Simply let me know if you have need of me. I must figure out what's lurking beneath the surface of the city, no matter what it takes. As always, I promise to lend my strength. Simply let me know if you have need of me. Alright, so let's get out of here then. Alright, time to hit up both bulletin boards. And then the guild. We'll want to stop by the Kowloon Financial Bank too. Yeah. This city's layout is pretty complex, so I better lay it all out. See, I was talking to Sarah about this, like, because me and Sarah are like, still making our way through Baldur's Gate 3 currently. And we got into Act 3, and she's getting so confused by Baldur's Gate in terms of like, how do you make your way around here? Like, I get so confused. I'm like, this all makes sense to me. And I'm wondering if it's just an aspect of European living, like these kinds of cities are just easier to navigate for someone who's lived in them? I imagine so. It's like all the little intertwining streets and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, you just kind of get used to it. Anyway, can you guys come on over for a sec? I know I gave you a rundown when we first arrived, but this here is Old Town. Across the river is New Town. Which one's the new one? And there's old and new buildings on both sides of the river, but that's what we call them. Out of convenience, really. On this side, we've got the hotels, police station, and hospital. Over that way is City Hall. And that right there is a bus station for long-distance travel, as well as Old Town's bulletin board. The Guild Branch and Cathedral are right where New Town starts. Cross the bridge, take the left, and head up the hill to get to both the train station and Kowloon Financial Bank. There's birds up there. There's like bulletin boards over there too. Oh, it's Judith! Aha, you're back, huh? You should probably put on some sunglasses. Don't forget you're a celebrity. It's no big thing if we spot you, but tourists might end up causing a scene. Thanks for the reminder. I'll be sure to stop by and say hi when it gets dark out. Everyone's so friendly. People really adore her here. You can tell this is where she was born and raised. No denying these folks love her. Hell, it's like they're watching over for her. You're right. It really is a lovely city. Yes, and if those people are plotting something here, well, that's why R4SPG is going to be tracking down their scent. Additional connection events have been added. We've got a blue event in there. It's like just looking at the layout. I mean, this isn't complex at all, really, is it? And you got the 3 main roads going across there, which would be the bridges, and you got the little bit off over there. It's pretty much like it's a square with a line through the middle. So it's a figure 8 with a little bit off to the side. It's not complex at all. Let's see if we can find.
Wow, Anchorville's more lively than I expected.
Why are you blue?
Where?
Now, because I don't know if you notice here, right? Blue people are ones you can normally speak to.
We have all kinds of fresh vegetables.
They're usually significant in some regard.
See you later, Judith.
Why is he blue?
All right, everyone. Be sure you watch out for cars. Got it?
Something odd about you, mate.
Beginning search.
Like, you're blue because I can speak to you. Can't speak to you, but you're blue.
Now where?
But I was looking for the Grim Garden portal. That's what I'm after. And look, you can see things on the outside as well.
Let's do a search.
Wait, because they're on the inside, but you can see them on the outside.
News? Looks like just a local paper, but I've seen a big article or two out of them before.
Yeah, like a while back where they covered that politician faking an illness at a nearby hospital.
I don't know if you know this, but Sunshine on Yes is also published here. I'm really glad we had a chance to see it.
I do have some business here, but I'll wait until we have some time to stop by.
You want to head down there then?
Something's there. Do a shard search.
Due in part to the surge in
I'm
number of
assuming
travelers from the Central East.
that might be it. It's like you
Beginning search.
are blue, but maybe you're connected to Tatsu. Let's let Tatsu. Yeah, we'll speak to Tatsu. There's this young woman, Shino, over by the station. Oh, apparently she travels all over the place with her food truck. Now that's the right idea. When I was young, I traveled all over the place too to improve my craft, which is why my stuff's now got a whole bunch of local styles mixed in. In any case, Anchorville doesn't exactly stand out. It's the kind of place that reveals itself the more you appreciate it. It's up to her to learn from this experience. I'll just leave her be. I was expecting the conversation to happen with you. Like, why are you blue?
What'll it be? Thank you.
That's interesting. There's several people that blue.
And now for the latest news from our news desk.
Wait, what's the circle for?
I'm getting a reaction.
Was it trying to find this? Grim portal discovered.
Reward deposited.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Ooh, this looks like a good fishing spot.
No, it doesn't. Get you, Spectre. There's nothing fishy about Anchorville's local cuisine, but there is something real nostalgic about it. These grilled skewers apparently came from the east, but they're so good that I buy them every time I'm in the area. I love a beer, but I can work after this. Being a truck driver ain't easy. Anchorville is filled with shipping companies. Every day I'm doing the rounds to the capital in Aracian, which means I can't drink unless it's a day before I'm off.
okay.
Maybe these are just like
Beginning
people
search.
hiding in plain sight kind of thing. You know we're looking for people, so you know it's like maybe they're just
Let's do a
that's
search.
them sort of thing. Like so where was it? Hospital, City Hall. Where was the station? I'm trying to find Shino.
Let's
In
do a
case you're wondering.
search.
Ooh, grab them.
That's City Hall, huh? It's a beautiful building. Yeah, especially when you can see it up close.
It's actually a really old landmark. They restored it to keep the place feeling traditional.
You can really sense the history of the place.
Reset?
Uh-huh.
Now
Oh, we got a
where-
movie theater. Look if Shino's truck.
Let's have a look.
Get that first one, I remember. Shino! We're already running into each other again, even though we've left the capital. Yo, Shino. What are the chances, huh? My mum did mention this isn't your first time here. Right. The people here have been kind enough to support me. Now I've really come to love this city. You know, I stopped by La Nuit de Chat Noir the last time I was in town. That's when they asked if I would be interested in collaborating on a drink. Really? Yes, now it's finally come to fruition. Starting tonight, I'll be offering our special collab cocktails. I'm putting out all the stops, so I hope you'll find the time to enjoy one. I look forward to it then. Gotta say, I'm glad things are going well for you, Shino. La Nuit Chat Noir, and I finally brought our collaboration to fruition. I'll be offering collab cocktails come nighttime, so please stop by if you fancy giving one a try.
Hello.
Hello! Love that.
Thank you.
Oh no. Thank you.
Beginning search.
I'm looking out for people who are blue now.
Let's do a search.
Like, because it just...
This place sure does see a lot of cars.
Yeah, since we've got that depot to the south, we're definitely a key hub for transport.
It could just
Let's
be a
have a
case of
look.
they're involved in a Ford SPG, but it just does seem odd to me.
Let's have a look.
Something to keep an eye on, kind of thing. Yeah.
There's so much.
So-
Beginning search.
I'm now thinking that we should end this part here. And in the next part,
Now
we'll see
where?
about actually entering the Grim Garden. And then when we're
Let's
finished
have
up
a
in the
look.
Grim Garden, we'll do the rounds. And that's a good way of doing things. So we shall see you over in the next part when we enter the Grim Garden. Tot off and now. Wait, hold on. We got rolls first. We got rolls. We're gonna have a look at them first. Dog ears, we'll have them. Panacea. Another one of them. Red Star. Panacea. I don't exactly need that. The magic Panacea. Right. And the Fortitude Panacea. It's a good one, so we'll have it. We won't equip it, but we'll have it. And the gold skill stone, gotta have that. Okay. And now we've ran out of free
Treasures like
rerolls.
these are hard to come by, you know.
Indeed. Now we'll see you in the next part. Tot off and out.